Tell them Mitch is not illegal yet.
Yeah! Illegal's anything they put.
Did they just figure it out?
Freedom! Yeah! Freedom! Look at him, I bet he's shipwrecked now. All you have to do is wear that uniform and then you point to the
Mitch is not illegal, guys.
Nice bust. That was sick. Good job. I like the guy. You'll get a promotion soon, don't worry. Promise, sweetie. All right.
That is the goddamn right. Yeah. They're gonna go brawl somewhere.
They feel they need a rifle.
Of a population of 20.
Is that a sniper rifle for us?
That's why I didn't say nothing. When you saw him coming out with that, I'm like, you got a fucking sniper rifle.
Dude, that's an M16. That's what it is. It's an M16. That's what they issue. Bring that blowhorn in.
I have 4 quarters.
Are you out of
Oh, and chocolate. Don't get the chocolate.
Makes it valid. No.
It's like, let's put it through the system.
Where is
it's okay to rate someone.
Is it?
It was meant.
Get some of that Ethan, you're caught on camera. Lucas is caught on camera. They're watching you right now.
Careful, they're likely to make mincemeat out of you.
40 pounds.
You. Alright, and then again, I already used up my arrest. Oh,
Doesn't smell like mint.
I'm just waiting to hear that door go.
You want to bear the ball? I don't know.
You don't have enough of a muscle.
This one's going to get packed.
Hey, Rich. What time should I stop by tomorrow? If I want to
Freedom! 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 You're right. Roaches! They're coming down the street.
I'm getting out.
Everybody throw it on the blunt! Yeah! Everybody got a hit for Albert?
Do you want to head out soon? We should probably go to the bank.
Yeah, that's all definitely. Oh, okay.
You mean the police station? Groceries?
Well, the police station.
It's all out. There you go, you can have the road. Go smoke some more weed.
I like how that lady's literally just sitting there doing nothing about it. Dude, that shit's funny. She was literally like on her computer, like literally she could see all of it go down.
Ask her, we should ask her if she wants some.
You can't see any crime figures.
Hate to smoke and run, but...
Sorry.
That's amazing.
Thank you for your heart.
You're on the wrong way, buddy.
I was going to go paste a sheet of paper on the window on this side.
Absolutely loving this.
There's a process to get something done. This is I want to be a hero on my online blog or whatever. You know, it's going to be there. There's going to be a lot of online text on it tonight, I'm sure. But is it really going to get any laws changed? Not in the short term.
It has worked real well for 40 years now.
I'm right here. We can use our inside voices to write.
Yes, it has worked real well for 40 years. That very easy process.
Some states are making some progress.
You would agree
40
that it's
years?
progress?
But it takes some effort, I guess. Perhaps you're not willing to put in some effort because this is
Looks like
I beg your
looks like a whole lot of effort.
This works.
The bad law has been on the books for 40 years. It's time to ignore
So
it.
what is this accomplish today?
Maybe it's shown you that there are enough of us that you can't arrest us all, and it's time for you to start making the changes that the system will not allow us to have made.
And how am I supposed to make a change?
You're all supposed
they respond
to
to
clean
police
your
officer
jobs.
endorsements.
So that can begin right there. If you want to.
Marijuana for me isn't a big issue. If marijuana is so important to you, then go make a change.
Freedom is important to me, and I'm making the change right here, right now.
It's called civil disobedience.
Yep.
The goal is to make it unenforceable. You won't be able to enforce these laws as long as this grows.
You've got to see that it's unenforceable. It's been unenforceable for 40 years.
Yeah, you just pick people off here and there.
Well, I mean, you just
Take
said
people's mothers
marijuana's
to
not a
jail,
problem.
take their fathers.
Exactly.
To me, that's saying he's on our side.
What's that?
Then you're on our side. He's just doing his job. You agree with our talk,
So
right?
is Adolf.
You don't agree with how we're going about doing it.
You agree with the Nazis were doing their jobs when they were hoarding up the Jews.
Not really. They asked. I mean, they were. It was a racial obligation. They joined the military. It's not the same.
Thank you, Honeycomb.
Unaccountable bureaucrats. They can tell me what to do, how to live. If I'm not hurting anybody else, shouldn't I be free? Should you all be free? To live your life the way that you want to. And that's really what we're all about here. The politicians would tell you that the answer is to get involved in the system, or you should vote, or you should run for office.
Those were the days.
And while that may work in 1 to 2 decades, we might get a slightly softer cannabis law. It takes guts to stand up out there and define the law and tell them
Where's the brownie
we're not
that
going to follow your rules anymore. And what do? What is their response? But to put people in cages, to use violence because they lack creativity. And I think what the answer is really letting compassion find a way into how we deal with differences, how we solve our problems. I think if we find a way to solve problems with more compassion, with more caring, with the intent to actually help the person rather than rob them of their money and lock them in a cage at taxpayers' expense, so that the prison industry can get bigger and richer every year. It's over 1.8 million people arrested, people just like you, friends, family, mothers, daughters, people of all walks of life who are arrested and have their freedom stolen from them for possessing a plant. And it's time for that to change. And it's going to change from you guys taking a stand and saying no more. So thank you very much for coming out. We'll be out here tomorrow.
Every day.
And good news, this is also starting in Manchester on Monday. One quick thing, guys. When the police are out here, it's really important to stay calm and keep some distance from them. I don't want anybody getting hurt or, resisting arrest or assaulting a police officer. Or getting assaulted because you tripped and fell or something like that. So remain calm. If you see somebody getting a little too hot-headed, just grab them and kind of calm them down so that we can keep this peaceful, because that's really the answer. The government uses violence. We're better than that. We can step above that. We can solve problems peacefully through discussion, through rational means, with logic, compassion, and understanding. And apparently the bird is the word.